What's up guys, it's Tony from Tier 1. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today we are upstairs in our print studio. As you can see, the printer is going. We are printing 42 Shelby liveries for 42 Shelbys. If you look through our little window up here, you can see a sneak peek of one of the Shelbys that's nearly done. If we come over to the window, we have another one waiting for installation. We're going to be knocking these things out back to back. These are customer cars. They're waiting to go. And as you can see from upstairs, the shop is full. I think it's time to knock down the wall and start expanding over to the next door. What do you think, Brandon?
I think so.
All right, let's go downstairs, see what everybody's doing. So we added a little bit of modifications to the lobby. We have this custom built accent wall with some 3M wall boards so the customers can get a little bit of a better idea of the different colors we offer while still having our little swatch books on display with the different brands. But I felt like that was a nice touch to add some more life to the lobby. I think the lobby looks really nice as it is, but you can see we have our accent wall here with our logo, and then eventually we're going to print a little like F1 inspired livery design, whatever you want to call it, for this wall here, which will also, in my opinion, add a lot more life to the lobby. When Bluff calls, you never know what the crazy request is going to be, and today is no exception. We're PPFing some red bottoms for his girl. Yes, we protect shoes too. As you can see, here is the final product of those two shoes. If you look on the bottom, pretty hard to tell that there's even anything on here, but it's going to keep the shoes looking good. All right, so we have a massive project going down on this 991 GT3. This car was originally pink when it came to us, which insert clip here. And as you can see, it got completely unwrapped, but not did it just get completely unwrapped, the whole car had to get completely disassembled. Now, you're probably asking yourself, why is this car taken apart? Why is the door off the car? And that's because the person who wrapped this car before it came to us did such a good job. He wrapped the car the right way, and he wrapped the door jambs, but he went extremely in depth. I mean, he wrapped behind all the vents. That's why the car is completely taken apart, which it's great because now we're going to be able to deliver the PPF installation to the same quality when we're done. So not only did we remove the wrap, like I said, we're also going to do the car in gloss paint protection film. We just got the wheels back from powder coat. Shout out to our friends over at 6651 Customs. So for those of you who know, the 997s, the 997 GT3 RSs came in a couple different colorways. There was the gray and red cars, there was the white and red cars, and there was the gray and like champagne color cars, which in my opinion, that was the best looking one. However, this customer wants to do the white and red inspired 997 GT3 RS livery. So that's why the wheels are red. Of course, the car is painted white. And then we're gonna do some red accents on the side. Wrap the mirrors red, wing caps red, and some accents here on the front bumper will be red as well, like I said, so we can achieve that livery. Just to kind of put in perspective how in-depth they went, they took apart the entire door handle disassembly, so that way no white was showing, of course, except for in here. This is the right way to do it. However, it is so annoying to remove because it is so much work. Next in the shop, we have the 911 Dakar. So this car was originally PPF'd. He bought it PPF'd. We removed everything because it wasn't up to his standard. And we are now redoing the car in our 10 mil Xpel paint protection film. He actually does take this off-roading, takes it to the dry lake bed here in Las Vegas. So the car actually gets used for the purpose that it was intended for. Then, of course, we have the P1 GTR Lark, Bugatti Veyron, Vitesse, Hellbug. We have one of our 2 F1 cars. So these are actually F1 Authentics, so they are real replicas. We actually own this one, and we have one more that's next door. As you can see, this one is in the McLaren livery. That's because we actually rent these out. So big companies like McLaren, of course, the Win, Nada, a lot of big companies, they'll rent these cars from us and we'll wrap them in their livery for their events or conventions or whatever. So, if that's something you need, contact us about that. And here is that Shelby SSR. There's actually 100 of these, so we're doing 42 of the 100 in the livery. So this is how it looks up close, not from a second story window. We have Eric doing a full body paint protection film on this Audi RS3, along with some window tint, ceramic coating, windshield protection film. We have Addison doing a front end PPF and window tint on this 992 Carrera S. And Addison actually decided to bring apparently our new shop pet. So we're gonna get this guy. Brandon behind the camera is actually nice enough to donate his snake tank to the shop, and this guy's gonna have a new home. Addison found this in his bathroom this morning and brought it to work.
Couldn't leave him at home.
Then we have this brand new Expedition. It's getting a full stealth conversion, as well as a chrome delete, window tint. We're gonna powder coat the wheels, replace the chrome badges with black badges. So this thing is gonna look pretty sick once it's all done. I didn't realize how nice these cars actually are. So this shares the same, well, nearly shares the same interior as the Ford F250, F350 Platinums. Looks super good. As you can see, all the door panels are off because when we do PPF, we always do proper disassembly, so that way we can get full coverage without having any seams behind the door handles. And then here we have a Ducati V4R that is completely taken apart right now because we are wrapping it, because the Bluff boys are surprising Bluff with a Ducati for his birthday. And then last but not least, what we have in the shop right now is the big yellow school bus that we all wanted as a kid. We did a ton of work to this thing. This is gonna be a whole separate video for you guys, but briefly, we unwrapped it, rewrapped it, redid the headliner, redid the fuel lines, redid the airlines, redid the wood in the bed, because these 6x6s come factory with wood in the bed, and over time, especially here in the harsh Las Vegas desert, the wood starts to chip. So we got that redone with real yacht wood, so it's gonna be very durable. And then, let's see what else. Now it's getting some rewiring done because it wasn't the best wiring job previously. So we brought in some good guys who really know what they're doing, and they're gonna rewire the lights on the front bumper and the back bumper as well, because this actually has a Mansory kit on it. We're gonna pull out the Veyron, get it washed, because it is super dirty, super dusty.
Have you named him?
Nah. At first I was like, oh yeah, I just saved 15% on my car insurance.
The cutest little dude I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Damn.
He's so cute. I want to keep him, bro.
We are keeping him. I'm bringing him a cage tomorrow.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Dude, let's make him like an enclosure, bro.
Was cracking vlog.
What you got going on today?
Dipping and reaching in this windshield, bro. You know.
Light work?
Good light work, bro.
All right, it is now Wednesday. Do a little shop update. We have 2 more of these Shelby SSRs that just got dropped off. And the first 3 of the 45 that we're doing just happen to be orange. Of course, never-ending Teslas. Model Y getting a front end and some window tint. RS3 almost complete for the full body PPF. Have another brand new Model Y, 20 miles on the clock. This customer picked it up from the dealership, dropped it straight here. So we're doing a blue wrap. I believe this color is called Avery Dennison Sea Blue something. Let's see here. Sea Breeze Blue. Stealth conversion in progress. So if you look here, of course, the car is gloss black, but when you apply the satin paint protection film, it now turns it to a satin black finish while also protecting the paint. So still doing the same job that the normal paint protection foam does. Have Micaiah ceramic coating some wheels and calipers on the Genesis. 2 cars getting tinted with like 10 more outside in queue. GT3 still in a million pieces. If you guys are enjoying the behind the scenes of Tier 1, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're also interested in getting any services done by us, let us know that you came here from YouTube for a special YouTube incentive. All of our contact details will be down below in the description.